Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to Play by Play. My name is Sean Bouchard, and I am playing Half-Life. The source port of the original, which I have come to understand has some bugs that weren't present in the original, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna keep soldiering on and keep playing this game and seeing what this experience is like. I just wanted to sort of point out this title screen that gets sort of randomized, I think, every time we start the game. It's often like a corridor in the Black Mesa facility, and my guess would be that's sort of like the initial start sequence. But I have not yet seen this like alien world terrifying hellscape that you know, it appears on our title screen and gives us a glimpse into where these alien creatures are coming from and what's in store for us if they get loose. So that's interesting. It's lots of like guys running around on rocks in space and what appear to be, I guess, ships shooting lasers at the ground. Like, it just looks nonsensical and horrible, like an alien environment should. So I am going to load up my game. At the end of the last stream, I was a little bit stuck. So we've got this great big mech guy here, and there's a cart, there's like a tram over there. And I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you know what it is. So down this other passage, there's some like wreckage blocking the way. I don't want him to see me. So I think what I need to do is I need to power on the cart and then bring it over here and use it to clear the wreckage so that I can get that way. But of course, if I spend too much time in this area, the mech dude will just totally destroy me. Now, last time I thought that I had done a good job of solving this puzzle. Like, there was a very clear sequence of puzzle events. I don't think there's any significance to that pipe other than it's like an obstacle. So there's this sequence of puzzle events that sort of leads me to, or that culminates in this track power that is on or off. And I can spin this around, which is great, because I'm going to need to be able to do that in order to make the tram do what I want. But when I go over to the tram and try to start it, it says, you know, it's not powered, and this confirms not powered. Okay, that all seems, you know, well and good. The puzzle then appears to be to figure out how to power the train. To like give power to those tracks. And this is where I got a little bit stuck because I feel like I've done that. I'm just going to keep going through this space and trying to see things that I may have missed. Because as it sort of stands, oh dear God. Oh, that's no good. Oh, I don't like that at all. I really probably should reload an old game. Walking around the collision of those ladders is always terrible. It's always terrible. I can't interact with any of this stuff. So, power generator, it's giving me like good cueing as to where I should go for power. I guess I'd just, you know, destroy crates now, because that's what I do. So, power generator, and this is an area where I fought a whole bunch of guys. Let's see. Let's see how much health I can get back. It's pretty okay. So I fought a bunch of guys here. And it let me get through here, and there's a power generator this direction. Which is apparently down this elevator shaft. This is all good. Power generator, it's like sending me in a direction. This seems like really straightforward. And then I come down here, and I come up here, and I go down these stairs, and I solved a puzzle down here where, like, this stuff was all broken. Oh no, I don't want to go in there. This stuff was all broken, and I had to go down into the maintenance area, which was flooded and full of these little alien bugs. And I had to, like, unjam this machinery, which I appear to have successfully unjammed. And unjamming that caused, like, electricity to start flowing again. And I came over to the power generator, and I turned on one of these buttons. I can't turn them off now, so they must belong on. And that seemed all really good. Like, hooray, everything's better now. In these rooms, I don't know that they have a significance other than if I go into them, I get blown up, and then probably lose some health. So I'm gonna take, like, normal stairs. And then that just takes me back to this room, right? Like, getting blown up there takes me back here. There's some other ways that I can go from up here. In that whole combat zone, like, there's some other directions that I can try. But they all seem to lead to generally the same places. So, like, I can go to here. There doesn't seem to be anything special here. And I can sort of go back the other way. I can go this way. And, there's an explosive crate that maybe is useful. So, you know, here's another spot, but it's not anything special. And down here, like, these are a bunch of... There's just a bunch of explosives, I guess. So... perhaps that did something? Oh. I mean, that seems to have screwed with this pipe, which is maybe something, I'm not sure. Like, there's nothing specifically suggesting that. Although possibly I could, like, try to blow up that pipe elsewhere? Maybe that's a suggestion? And if I come down here, like, there's this other little area, but there's not really anything in here. I don't know what breaking that pipe would have done, but I'm gonna come back and see if maybe that did something. There's infectious waste around here. I mean, so, like, those things make, like, a Geiger counter sound or possibly a staticky radio sound. It's unclear. And it says biohazard infectious waste, which is frightening, but everything's full of zombies, so I don't know what to make of that, I guess. And I don't see anything else here that I can use. I can go back, like, God, maybe I can go down this ladder. Ladders. Can we? Yes, thank you. Thank you. So I can go down here. Like, there's some pipes that maybe I could blow up, since I can blow up pipes, I guess. But I'm not sure why I would want to blow them up. Track control is this way. I know that. That's where I've been. I don't see anything really special anywhere. And the track power is still off. So somehow turning on the power back there isn't sufficient or isn't related to turning on the power here, which is weird because, I mean, like, if you're gonna have a puzzle that's based on that's based on like turning on power, it's confusing if that's not the final step. If then you have like a turning on power event that is not the solution to that puzzle. And it's like, this is so well cued, right? As soon as I come out of the track control, I see this sign, this power generator. Like, clearly that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. Clearly I'm missing something. I don't want to just start lobbing grenades around because I have no idea why I would be doing that. But I guess, I mean, just to prove the point, I'll do that. I'll do that here and see if it has an effect. So no effect. So I don't think I can just blow up pipes wherever I want. No, there's nothing like actually down there. That's just a pit for me to fall into, I think. And like I said, there doesn't appear to be anything in this room. Really? That's... Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything in this room. All these crates that I can smash. Oh, and I guess I can smash tables too. I mean, I can vent a little. I can try to get my frustration out. I mean, I don't think that's anything. This is weird. Like, it's weird how well it's suggesting that I'm trying to do a specific thing and that I did that like I got that right. But then that's not enough. So I kind of don't know what to make of that. That's annoying. All of this equipment is super annoying. As a scientist, I feel like I need to destroy equipment that is making improper sounds like that. Clearly that's not helpful sounds. I don't know. Okay, so I cannot help but think that like my problem is that that track power thing, like that big red light that says that the power is off, that the track power is off. Like, that seems clearly to be the thing that I need to fix. So I don't think that I need to go out to where the tram is, because that's not where the problem is. The problem is in here. It's still in this area. This is my thought process, at least. I've got this map, which doesn't seem like high fidelity enough to really do anything with. It's got the maintenance shaft on it, and I used the maintenance shaft, so that feels... Oh.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Ladders. Ladders. I just keep having to go up and down those ladders. So... I'm gonna look in the track control room one more time. You know, just in case I, like, missed something that was in there. Because there's these big machines that I can't, like, interact with. And... track power remains off. I don't see, like, wires or anything that would lead me to where the... Oh, that's an interesting thing. Track power is still off. Like, it doesn't matter which way I switch these. Oh, dear. He can reach me. Okay, well, that's a good thing to note. So I'm gonna go out, I guess, to... that place, and just try to deal with the tram again.
Main power is not on.
Main power is not on.
Main power is not on.
Like it really believes the main power is not on.
Main power is not on.
I don't know what that thing is that it keeps shooting like through the ground at me, but it looks scary to the point where I don't want to deal with it.
Main power is not on.
So then there's this other tunnel. I can try running down the other tunnel. I don't think I've been down here. So maybe this will help me. Maybe there's high voltage. That suggests power. But is he like coming after me now? Yeah, there he is. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, so this is an area that I haven't been before. So this is helpful. The fact that that tunnel was completely dark, though, is a little, like, that's bad lighting cues. As a player, you're going to tend to look and move towards light, and so having a like completely dark tunnel, honestly, I kind of thought that was where I was going to end up going somehow, although here we go. There's a thing. Oh, Jesus. Eventually I sort of reasoned out that that I would be going through that blocked passage. But it wasn't immediate. God, what is that music? I feel like that's like something is immediately behind you music. Okay, this is good. It's not saying not on. Alright, I'm gonna put it right here. I assume that the guy's gonna come back at like the most inopportune moment. But I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna run. Oh, I could make that. That was pretty cool. That was exciting. Okay, and I'm gonna go back. Oh right. Oh no! I'm such a failure. There we go. I don't think I'm actually on a timer here. I think this is probably a scripted. Oh no, is that right? That's not right. This is, or maybe it's not going to happen at all. Hey, look at that. I'm going to follow behind, because last time I was on one of these carts, the ride ended with me... Oh, I'm getting electricity damage from the rail. Oh, Jesus, that has never happened before.
Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so
Satellite
worried
delivery
about
pod.
getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me. Main thing is, the military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.
What? Okay. That sounds crazy to me. Like I don't understand the logic behind that at all, but okay. All right, I need to launch a satellite. Also, this doesn't look good. Right? This is these kinds of aliens. I don't want that. All right. No more you kinds of aliens. Great, great. I mean, so after solving that puzzle, I'm feeling like fairly competent. I'm killing aliens left and right. The mech didn't even come back to kill me. Like I was really kind of worried about that. Is that a warning sound? Oh god, this music. So it's interesting how the game uses music. It uses it very sparingly. Like there's not a lot of music a lot of the time, and when there is, oh god, no, that's terrible. When there is music, like it's very short. It's these little bursts. But they're very effective. Like it's this very strong mood-setting music. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end up going down there. Pretty sure. Maybe? Maybe not. No. Oh, get back on. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Ah, bad at everything. Oh my god, where's the ladder? Is there a ladder? Is there no ladder? How am I ever gonna get back up? There's a guy dead on the ground down here. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go this way. There's a ladder. Is this the right direction? I think this is the right direction. Yikes. Yikes, that was a painful ride that I had to take there. Oh, did I just go through a sparking cable? Interesting. Oh, maybe that did hurt me. Looks like that hurt me quite a bit. Looks like I'm really, really hurting, guys. Like, I just managed to take a lot of damage on this on this train ride that was supposed to be, I think, really simple. Okay, but not from these aliens, which is nice. That's good. Maybe? Okay, so there's an obstruction. I'm gonna need to lift that before I can proceed. So maybe if I go down here, I will find a way. Oh god, is this like a... Am I gonna have to actually guide the tram around? Do I need to be making a map of all of this? I hope not. I hope not, because I have no idea where I am. I just know I'm not supposed to touch the wire. And also, I have very little health left. Oh, and I hate those guys. Ah, like that. Oh, that's no good. But there's a med pack up here, which is good. Okay, alright. So I've abandoned my ride. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go back for it, but maybe I'm just gonna walk along this tunnel forever. I'm feeling really lost. I'm feeling like I have zero command of this space. Now, part of that is because it's kind of maze-like, right? It's laid out in branches, and it's all pretty uniform, so it's hard to find distinguishing characteristics about one particular juncture or whatever. And so the space is like confusing, like legitimately confusing. But it's also a particularly hostile space. I've got this like narrow little band that I can walk on, and if I go too far to the side, then I'm going to get shocked by this rail, which is an interesting experience actually, because it's not visceral. Like most of the damage that I take in this game has an accompanying like sound effect and also physical effect. I'll get like knocked back or something like that. Often there's also a screen effect. When I go on the rail, I get the screen effect, and I just start taking like pretty massive damage. But it doesn't feel like I'm getting shocked. It doesn't feel like I'm getting hit, which makes it kind of more frightening, because I'm taking this sort of like silent damage in a way. Oh God! Yikes! Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna sort of presume by the fact that there are aliens that I'm going in a good direction. Also, that's terrifying. Okay, all right. All right. Let's see what that was. Oh. Maybe it was one of those things. Okay, alright. Why is everybody dead here? Here's a rocket. I do need to fire a rocket of some sort.
Lacerations detected.
Are you a... No, not a good guy.
Medical attention.
Okay. Ah! I can't tell the difference between dead head crabs and alive head crabs.
Vital signs critical.
My vital signs are critical. So... So maybe this is not a good place for me to be? No, it seems okay now. Alright, so here's a rocket. Maybe this is a rocket that I'm supposed to use. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way and see if there's a... There we go. Those little dogs I kind of like, because I can usually kill them before they do their explodey thing. Now this sure looks like water and electricity and some really like super extreme platforming. Maybe it's not that. It's not that. Okay. Well, it is that. But it's not that. Okay. Maybe it's totally that. Like not the electricity, but how do I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Those explode. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh! A bridge. That's handy. I'll take the bridge. Now there are head crabs in the water, which is pretty great. That sound that they make when they die is horrific. So
15%.
there's that. Okay, all right. I'm afraid of this door. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're gonna see if this elevator works or not. It kind of looks like it's not gonna work, but maybe.